Thank you, frame 6.
Just a few late comers coming in after the interval. They don't allow them in while the frame is in progress. So Mark gets the 6th frame underway. And not a bad break-off shot. If John's going to come back up the table, he needs a thin snick off this red.
Good. The same bowls, Dennis. Good line and good length there. Well played. All the time just trying to force the opponent into hitting one of these reds too thick and promoting her over a corner pocket.
Quite. For a moment there, it looked as if he might drop tight in behind the yellow.
Sure.
John just having a look at the red into the right corner. Get around the back of the black if he judges the angle correctly. If he hits it too thin, he could cannon into them. So if he pots it, he should be okay. Well, he's not okay. Well, maybe he is okay again. Having a look at the outcome, but had he have potted that red, I don't think he would have canned the one he finished up canning, but he's got away with it by the looks of things. Oh, he might be taking this on and round for the black. He is. And he's played it perfectly. Needs to pull up though. Needs to pull up.
One.
He's unlucky, I think. Good shot though.
Ramble. Mark Selby 1.
Yeah, just a fraction off being perfect there, wasn't he? Would have been a good chance as well. Got a few reds in the open round the black spot. A couple of cannons later, it'd have been a really good chance. Good shot from John Higgins, this. Excellent cue ball. Very good.
Thank you.
And that's pretty good because they're awkward when the red's near the cushion. Might just be able to see enough of the red to the right of the pink to swing this around the angles. I think he can head up towards the yellow if he gets this right. Plenty of left-hand side on it.
Yeah, it's one of those you've definitely got to hit right, though. You get this thick, and it could be reds going towards corner pockets here. Or blues.
It's amazing. There's never two frames the same. Have a look at the pattern of the reds there. You know, the three reds together, and the other black. It's some sort of sign there, is it? It's like one of them little blow-up balloons you make, you know, like a little animal. Well, the ones that I make are like that.
That's a new one on me, Dennis. You're seeing crop circles now.
That's a John Higgins special. But that's not what he wanted.
Yeah, they're awkward little shots, those. He's just off straight. And the harder you hit those, the more the cue ball gets trapped. Doesn't get any pace on it. If it had been closer to the ball cushion, it was a shot you could have played with bottom on and brought the cue ball down the table, but where it finished was a little bit awkward. It was a lot more difficult than it looked.
And of course now there's not a lot to play to get in behind. The yellow's out of commission, the brown right side of the table. Just a matter of trying to get close to the cushion.
John Higgins, 6.
This will need a little bit of sorting out, this tactical battle, but as I say, not a lot to play in behind. bit of a chance here. How straight is he on this red? If he's got a slight angle, he could screw back and maybe develop the pink. Otherwise, he's going to have to play it with topspin. He has got enough angle to do that. Hitting above center, so it's the topspin.
Yeah, I thought he might have played on the black.
One.
The trouble is, I suppose, a little bit congested the right-hand side of the black spot, but hit that nicely to get where he did. He's just having a look there to see where he needs to leave the cue ball. In fact, there'll be a gap through to the extreme red on the right. So just hold the cue ball virtually where that is. Obviously pot the black. He should be on that red on the right hand side.
8.
Oh dear me.
Mark Selby, 8.
And I don't think he's got away with it. It's been a bit of an awkward frame, and maybe players just losing a little bit of concentration. But the scrappy frames are just as important as the ones that are made with one visit. And he couldn't have played that any better. In fact, he's played it perfectly. He's got all sorts of choices here. There's 4 reds available near the black. Got an angle to go into the pink. It's just what he feels like. He's going to try and get the black opened up into
6.
both corner pockets. It's only available into one at the moment, but there's a shot on after this if he gets a good angle on the black to play a delicate little cannon, and then everything will be
7.
open. If he gets the cannon correctly here, he's in business.
Yeah, and I think bottom red of the cluster behind the pink pots as well, so that's going to be available. You can always leave the cue ball low on that and open a few of them out, so
14.
don't know whether that's the best shot he's just played though. He's come straight on the bottom red. That's no good. Can't get on the black off that.
Well, he's looking at this one into the middle pocket. He won't leave anything. It's a free shot, and he'll be perfectly on the black. What an important shot this is into the middle pocket.
15.
Beautiful shot.
Twenty-two. 23.
Yeah, I can play choice of shots. Just having a look there, you see. I'm pretty sure the bottom red in the cluster behind the pink is potable now, so little screw back. Just needed to be high on this so he could pot it and stun down, because obviously the black only pots in the top left-hand pocket as we look.
Yeah, and he can't do that from there, I don't think. Well, he did. It was almost straight. And look at the angle he forced. Something that you couldn't have done with the old thick cloths, these lively cloths. It's amazing the angle you can create.
You know what, he did well there. That was a trickier shot than it looked. He had to put a little bit of left-hand side on that. And he swung it off the cushion
38.
just to widen the angle up, just to come back and cannon those reds out. He nearly missed it. Good shot.
Well, he's got a long straight red up into the corner pocket past the green, but he prefers the one that's just to the right of the black. And that's
39.
made a mess of everything. It just shows you the last shot, he was a bit unlucky where he finished. That was a good pot, but he didn't envisage cannoning that red. Now this is such a tough shot from the cushion.
Yeah, this will tell us a lot about how he's feeling as well, Dennis. There's lots of pressure on this. Not bad is the answer. What a good shot that was.
He's just played a JP special.
46.
John Parrott, one of the best there's ever been from that sort of position. And John Higgins played it beautifully.
$47.
Yeah, very important just for John to keep the pressure on Mark. He's gone off the boil a little bit, Mark Selby, since the interval. Had a few mistakes. Had chances he's not taken, so all of a sudden, game on. 3-3, it's looking if
54.
John can just knock a couple of more balls in.
$55.
Just needs this red so he doesn't have to play it with a lot of pace. Just make sure the pot
60. $61.
He did wobble at the touch.
Yeah, a bit unlucky to slip past that, but well past the
66.
winning post in this frame.
$67.
Little bit of wizardry there from the Wizard of Wishaw.
$69.
Little exhibition type shot there. He's gone for a double, a treble.
69 in the frame.
He's not bothered. John Higgins, that's 2 in a row, breaks a 43 and 69, and we're all square, 3 frames each.